this boss died.
So, I bet this wasn't what you expected, but, I messed up. We're gonna do it anyway. Oh, dang it! It says I'm also doing Persona Dancing in Starlight Part 6. I hate... Why does
it
he do
from a
this to
comment.
me?
Someone actually commented on my thing recently. What was TRG highlight of John versus Peach? That's amazing. So to explain, Will sneezed and activated story mode.
Yeah. Whoops.
So basically, he's been putting this on sleep mode, so basically his avatar has been staring at Marie for what is about 6 hours.
Also, yeah, Marie, we finally get to meet. Sorry to replace Splatoon 1, but, almost makes up for it.
You still would have seen her and Callie regardless, it's just in terms of in the sequel, I forget how they much said it would not have like a couple of days went by, or so to speak. Like, I want to say maybe months or maybe a year went by.
Oh no, I just looked on my YouTube homepage, and okay, what the heck? That
It
is
says
weird.
Splatoon 2 Story Mode Part 1 for me.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing. On my laptop it says Splatoon 2 Story Mode. On my phone it says Splatoon 2 and Persona 5 Dancing Part 6.
Because clearly this is dancing night. Can you tell that Marie is ready to dance? She's in her Komodo outfit.
No, I think the thing is, my phone captured Persona 5 Dancing's title, and when I switched it on Elgato, that's when it did the top one. That's my guess. We're gonna go with it. Alright, just need to make sure I see the chat. There we go.
Oh, you know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll give you a second.
Yeah, you're playing the Octarian Travelers.
I'm playing the Octo expansion, as you can see.
Oh no, she has yellow eyes. Here we go
Really,
again.
we're gonna go this dumb route? Really?
We have less than 3 weeks.
You really want to say her of all things, especially when in this world that no humans live?
Hey, you don't know, Xehanort always has contingency plans.
In a world where no humans live.
Wait, as soon as I saw you aimlessly wandering around the square, I knew you were the one?
Yes, out of everyone else.
Perfect! Best way to pick a chosen one ever.
Now, here's the one thing that makes it funny. In the first game, you get told that you shouldn't go to this certain back alley corner because there's this homeless old guy. Except the homeless old guy is Captain Cuttlefish.
Captain Cuttlefish. And she's doing the pose.
Yep. Now, here's the funny thing. She does this, and you don't know what that is. And it's amazing how she can do this while holding her umbrella.
For Eel. Oh. I love this world.
You gotta love this world, especially when how they do some of their few things. Like, such as, for example, Pearl says holy carp.
Well, obviously you aren't very cultured, but you'll have to do.
I like how it's like we're not very cultured. It's like, what land do I hail from?
I don't know, but Marie, I kind of like your new
Like,
design.
because
I'm not gonna lie.
according to this little small area, this looks like I'm going to pretend to say somewhere in Japan.
You're missing the Great Zapfish again? Oh, come on! It's like
To
in
be
New Super Mario
fair,
Bros. 2 where Peach is kidnapped
in
by
the
the
first
Koopa
game,
Wings.
it was Ink Tower. To be fair, the first game I think it was like Inkopolis Tower, whereas here this is Inkopolis Square. So the funny tidbit is that I think they say this one's supposed to be a lot bigger than the Inkopolis Tower. They do a little ranting in the end where that they question whether or not this is supposed to be bigger or smaller.
Squid Break Splatoon.
Squid Beak Splatoon.
Roll credits.
This is kind of spoiling this in the first game, even though you would slowly learn this eventually as you progress through the story in the first game.
If only Callie were around to lend a hand. Oh. Oh, we're going down this route.
No. It's just her own little, like, silly thoughts here and there. Bear in mind. She really likes to be lazy.
Can't you tell? I mean, look at that umbrella.
Now, here's something I want you to do. Before you start, keep talking to her.
Sure.
What do you say?
Merch?
It's like, what do you say? Are you in?
Where's my merch? I had Nintendo Switch shoes.
You don't get that. That's the story mode.
Oh.
So, are you in?
I haven't gotten there yet.
No, because like, I'll take your awkward silence as a yes.
Okay. New gear, what?
That's the hero look. It's kinda, I forget if it's supposed to be the exact same thing from the first game or not. But, this is something you can only wear in the story mode for now.
Not bad for an old hand-me-down. You could say this was sequel material. Limb from limb from limb from limb from limb from limb. That's a tongue twister right there. I'll say it 30 times.
Now keep talking to her and read whatever she says.
Fair enough. If you see anything weird looking, blast it with ink.
Keep talking.
Oh, I'm guessing the I'm guessing the red reticle means I can't shoot her.
You can shoot her.
I don't want to.
No, shoot her. Go ahead.
The umbrella protects her.
Yeah. Now, if you just let it linger for a second, she'll wipe it off.
Okay, good. Sorry about that. I felt, trigger happy.
Now, do talk to her.
Obsessed with these power and collecting jobs nowadays. Mr. Grease!
Keep going until you get to the part where she mentions that she wants a pizza.
Is there something on my face? Okay, so I'm Agent 4, so I assume in Splatoon 1, I was Agent 3.
No, that's a different agent. That's a different
Splatoon Agent 3! How convenient.
Here's the thing, there's a different squid.
Oh, I know it's a different one. More like Agent Snore. Aww. You're sweet.
They get slow, Agent 4, but like, quickly.
I just couldn't take it.
That's the one thing I love, is that she gets annoyed by the long. Keep going. Wait till you get to
a nice slice of pineapple-free pizza from the future.
That's my favorite line.
What if that Agent 4 was the needy type? Oh.
You're good, you can go on.
Agent 5. Oh.
I like how she has to mention pineapple-free pizza.
You jerk. I need a vacation. You're taking a vacation right now. Are you kidding me? Ooh, gauges.
Now you can go on. Now, each of those things that you're shooting are kind of like its own little determination of health. To give you an idea.
Must hit. Zombie balloon. Alright, let's get going. Save 3 more zapfish. I see balloons.
You can pop those, and sometimes you can get stuff out of them.
I shall step down balloons. For I am Splat Girl. I couldn't think of a better ancient title. Alright, let's see, where was the... Oh, there it is.
Just keep shooting in whatever area and you might find something.
Or I could just look at it.
Oh, and by the way, go to the one that looks like an electrical cord.
Okay.
Not that one.
Oh.
The one that's over by the electric cord, touch it.
What, this one?
Yeah, touch it. You're not touching it.
Hey!
That was the wrong cord. I was talking about the one that you were shooting earlier.
You said that was the wrong one.
No,
I'll
because
touch it.
again, this thing is this is a very delayed video I'm watching because what you're doing is like 5 seconds faster, so I can't tell after you slowly
There's
move.
something wrong. Quickly, give me the bat light spray.
You can't go to there. So no matter how hard you try, you can't go there until you collected the zapfish.
Oh yay.
But those things that you shot, the one that said I think it was level 2, you can go in there.
So I'm guessing you don't have to go in order as long as you eventually get the
You eventually have to do all of them, so there's no optional level.
yet.
But the basic gist is that whatever tells you how many zapfish you need to collect, that's the total amount of levels in this area.
Okay, let's just get going.
You can try to go with them in order if you want, otherwise have fun trying to figure out which one's which.
Well, Pichu at least are finally doing story mode for Splatoon.
Let's see how long this takes, and how many deaths.
Wee-hee!
So instead of having, what in the first game where you had Captain Cuttlefish being your tips and guides as to how to go through most of the areas, Marie is your navigator.
Sweet.
Plus, I love her as a navigator, where she just messes around with like, you probably know this, just go to this there, She just literally has a bunch of sass. I find it sad how they call them rings instead of calling it onion rings. You're going too fast, he's noticing you. There you go. And the icons on your top right, I forget what both of them are called. I forget if it's supposed to be, I think, like a I forget if it's like some sort of like sardines or something, but one of them is a sunken scroll and the other is... Again, I wish it was, I forget what it was. But the other one is supposed to be, I guess, sort of like an upgrade for your story mode outfit.
Ooh.
And the power eggs, you want to collect as many power eggs as possible. So remember like how you grabbed all of those eggs in the salmon run?
Yep.
Think of those like that, but in this case you really need them for story purposes. I kind of wish the salmon run could let you collect as much and carry it over to story mode.
Beat you.
You found the balloon fish?
Yeah, I did.
Balloon fish was fun.
My bathtub knows we're dealing with ink. It just activated.
Yep, I can hear that sound effect in the background.
It wants to clean the ink.
Oh my.
I got a key. You're a natural. Why did you talk?
You don't want her to talk to you?
Oh, no. I was talking as Marie. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just saw a coin. I just saw a coin. What was that coin?
Hmm?
Yeah, I got armor. Hey.
Yeah, I love how that the briefcase gives you armor.
Ooh. You're still alive?
You can tell how much high hope she has for you.
Phew, got it. Okay, can you be done, please? Oh, I missed some zap eggs. There we go. All is right in the world. Okay, where's that? Oh, that wasn't a coin.
Did you call them zap things?
What?
Did you call those zap things when they're power eggs?
Yes. At least I admit it.
I find it sad how they call them rings instead of they could have just simply called them onion rings because that's what they clearly are.
Oh, you must really hate those.
Yeah, she comments on every little thing that you do, and it's great.
There we go. Got it eventually. Alright, let's see. It's an ambush! Oh sweet, I got a shield now. Just in case I'm gonna recharge ink, I got a chance. Final check.
You might want to try those tinted missiles.
Fire!
You aimed it at the wrong area.
It's okay, I got another. That could have been a lot worse, but it was better. Yay! I'm gonna get the zap fish. Give me! Oh!
Look at how tiny and adorable it is.
She's adorable when you get the zap fish. Yay, got it!
So, to explain how the Zapfish was, and seeing as how you forgot how they did it, they were like a gimmick in one dungeon area in Smash World of Light. They're basically batteries.
So, I didn't get the scroll. Can I return to levels?
You can go back to the levels anytime you want. They're just they're like in certain areas. It's always fixed.
Okay.
You don't need the Sunken Scroll. It's there just for backstory lore of the entire Splatoon series.
You moved location. Huh. I wonder if the boss would mind if I abandoned my post for just a minute to go freshen up. Word. Alright, might as well move on. Number 2. Did the stream, like, just start earlier? Yeah, actually. Not that long ago. What is that walking bomb? Or why does it remind me of Kirby?
What?
Bless you.
Oh,
great.
Except they don't fall down and explode, they just run after you when triggered. So, don't let them go after you. Also, given with your shade of green, you could sort of say that you're a shooting slime.
Yes! My taste short towards Dream! I actually gave a dang about it. I don't even know if they're good anymore, I just don't care.
Kids' Choice Awards?
Yeah.
Really want to trust them nowadays when they think that, oh, let's do a reward on, like, the most farting show in, like, kids' TV show.
Hey, it was dignified.
Is that really something to find that graceful when they never even done that? And they're trying to be as close to similar as, like, an Oscar, but try to be more tactful?
I should get a break. Oh yeah, armor! Hey buddy! Oh. Retreat! Oh. I'm not good at this. Don't see me. Booyah! Ooh, can I scale this? Yes. Ah! No! Hey, found a scroll! Convenient.
Congratulations!
I thought it was up here. But no, it's not.
You have to really think about as to what
You
random
got some kind
areas.
of completionist or something. Gerard?
I think she's just messing with you because you're going out of your way just to get a sunken scroll.
Oh, it wasn't for the scroll. It was for the, it was for the box I got. Luigi is stuck up ink. Joy!
Careful. So, you need to be quick on that.
I see.
Like, if you can get them distracted in a certain corner, you can go all the way up as fast as possible.
Well, I did it. Somewhat, but I did it. There's that fish. Check if there's anything up there. Case. Ah! No way! Ooh! I got whatever this is!
I forget if they call that. I want to say it was like supposed to be anchovies or something. I forget what it was called.
Yes, I got splat down. I got this. Enemies incoming. Oh, it didn't. Where do you? Oh, there's one. Alright. So far, so good. Let's see how this works. Alright, last one. Oh. Octo Bomber? Mini boss.
Not really.
And that's all she wrote. Even at that fish.
It's right along them sponges.
What is this relatively
Just
harmless?
look at the way how your character cuddles on with that sapfish.
Yeah.
Like, it's so adorable, I want to keep you home.
Music headset. Oh, cool! Okay, so scrolls give you story details.
Yep. So,
Nice.
Notice closely on that one, that shows, on that very page. Notice how that one is, Marina. And on the very corner, you can see Agent 3.
Oh, yeah. DJ Octavio. Yeah, I saw him.
Octavio.
Bless you. Dude, I gotta say, that was a cool final boss, and I was just watching it.
Oh yeah, no. If I had to seriously compare the final boss of the first game to this, I still prefer the first game final boss. Like, I won't say it even though probably isn't a good idea. But like this, the first one, I still think is awesome. Not to mention I love the music in the first game.
Okay, just a hypothesis, you don't have to tell me yes or no. I feel like it's gonna be Octavio again.
You want me to say yes or no?
No. I want to at least kind of be surprised. But
Okay.
I just have a strong feeling for some reason it's gonna be Octavio again.
Maybe it could be me with a mixedness, but I kind of would sort of say I like the boss fights in the first game more than I would of this game.
Oh boy.
No, it's just my own silliness because I like how creative some of the bosses were in the first game, such as you had to break this, I think it was like some sort of giant metal eel's teeth. and in one of them you face what was a giant clam, and in order to get it to find its weakness, you had to literally ink the field, otherwise it'll come charging straight at you.
That honestly does sound pretty cool.
Most of the boss fights here in general, they're not bad. Unless you play Octo Expansion.
Alright. Dash and jump.
And the story mode here, it gives you a good general idea of how to handle with some of the few basics. Because even though you won't see much of this in the multiplayer mode, it gives you some good, pretty fun tips here and there.
Step on that dash track, just trust me on this. I don't trust you, but I trust you. Ah, never mind. I trust you. Oh, I'm yellow this time.
They don't often keep you with the same ink color.
I noticed.
I think the only thing that they do keep it in the same color is for the boss fights.
I know this. Splatoon is brought to you today by the letter O.
Oh?
And by the number 3. I could have gone with digit 4, but whatever.
I was gonna think of whose line said anyway. The letter H!
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you know I used to be the letter H?
I can't.
You can't shoot ink on there. You have to go back in those on the very top one.
Do it again.
But,
do it again.
So you notice how there's like some small tiny crates up there that you can shoot ink off of?
Yeah. There we go. I got it. Whee! Ink paste things. I don't recommend you touch those. Oh, good. Timing! Oh, shoot. Give me armor. Anything else around here? No. Okay. I want to look for those pages now.
If you need help, I can give you like a video guide of where to locate them.
Yeah, I feel like if I do story mode, it's gonna be like, oh, look at my visor. I want that visor so bad. Dude, why you gotta tease me? Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm... oh, wait, I'm not human. I got it. I got it. Ah, bring me joke.
What?
I was gonna say, you know the song, Why You Gotta Be So Rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Can't do that for Splatoon! Yeah, if I could comment on the motion control score. I don't mind them too much in this game, surprisingly. Like,
to the fairness, they do let you mess with the sensitivity, which is great. Because that does a lot when you compare to most other previous games that does feature, like, where you can mess with the sensitivity of the motion of the gyroscope.
Ooh, I'm trying to think of good examples like this now.
I still say Resident Evil 4 has the best of motionless. Thing is how you don't need to mess with it, and it's a good, nice flowing feel.
I still have yet to play Resident Evil 4. Oh, dang it.
Did you not wait?
No, I just didn't make it all the way. Now there's armor stack.
Kind of.
Kind of.
You start with what's a level 1 and then a level 2 armor.
That was kind of fun.
You didn't even hold on to it.
Oh, you can hold on to it? Whoops.
Yeah.
What a player! Yeah, except I used your tool wrong. Okay, I haven't found a page yet. To be honest, these levels seem short, so I don't really mind going back as much.
They make it a good fine balance. Because on the one hand,
sure,
you can literally speedrun a lot of things and you don't have to, like, face a lot of enemies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this is only World 1, though. So, even though I'm not sure how many worlds there are.
Yeah, with the Mario logic, there's 8 worlds.
There's a grassland, a desert land, a jungle land, water land. Uh-oh. But I mean, in all fairness, I mean, you can compare it to Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, where there's only 4 worlds, surprisingly. Final checkpoint. Think before you leave. Aw, Marie, you care so little. And even though I didn't find the page, I did complete the level. And I will take that.
That was very close second. You could have literally got hit by that.
I still did it. Oh, the grate opened. I assume that's a boss fight.
Yep.
To the boss kettle. Wow. Okay. And it literally called the boss kettle.
Yep.
Is there a boss rush?
Nope.
Good.
This isn't Capcom, I can promise you that. Also, why aren't you inking the walls?
Good. Oh.
Industrial toast into the octopi. I hope you like, if
And
you
our
go
boss
into there,
is a
I hope...
toaster.
I was gonna say, if you do get into it, if you want to, do you like puns?
Puns! Quips! Jokes! Our first boss is a toaster, isn't it?
No, I was gonna say, do you like puns?
You haven't answered my question yet.
That's why I'm asking. Right. You mean you haven't answered my question? Do you like puns?
Our boss is a toaster.
Do you like puns?
I'm pretty sure I know where this is going. The boss is a toaster.
No. I mean, do you like puns? Yes or no?
Yes.
Marie is gonna be spouting loads of them.
Sweet. Oh! Dude! There's my zap thing.
Thank you for delaying about a good 5 minutes, even though you could have just said yes or no.
Come on now.
And yeah, it's a very cruel thing that they do to that. Also, I just love the boss.
They are making this reveal the most epic thing yet.
I love the boss intros in this game. It's just...
Yep, it's an oven. Oh.
By the way, here's a little fun story. One of my friends that I do my game sessions with, he told me he played Octo Expansion first, then played the story mode. Little did he know that he didn't realize he should have played story mode first because what he played was the hard mode.
Okay, that tells me two things. One, the DLC is harder, and two, the bosses in the DLC are rescaling colors of these bosses.
How badly do you want me to answer those questions?
So yes.
Yes. Well, you can ink the wall.
Did.
No, you didn't. You didn't need to go and jump up on that other bread.
I platform. What can I say?
Do not stop. You need to keep going.
Was that the next one?
That was a Marie fun.
churros. Oh.
By the way, did you hear that Cinnamon Toast Crunch has now made a new thing called Cinnamon Churros?
I did not.
I can give you an image. I can give you an image of that.
But do not start Wolfer. Oh, Marie, I love you.
That's two. That's 3 puns.
Armored bread? But armor? Oh.
It's meaning that you can't.
Ah, no. I know how this works. Run.
Just run and shoot your ink and make sure you can go faster. Be careful, this isn't Hades. This is not Hades if this means anything. By the way, look at how much ink that
come on! See, even the bath hates this boss.
You're not the one that's literally trying to ink your area so you can get a better territory.
Goodbye. And this guy is... Toast. Yeah! Oh, I was right. It's a toaster. I died right after.
You burned the bread!
Good.
By the way, isn't it kind of almost creepy to think that those are sentient breads?
Who cares? I got that fish. I got the Zapfish. That's all that matters. Don't worry about setting your life. Good work, Agent 4. I sure know how to pick them. Yes, eeny, meeny, miny, you.
Pretty much.
Octobosses? They're literally called Octobosses? Ingenious. The big guns. Oh no. Oh no.
Yes?
How much is he going to be talking?
A lot.
Oh, look.
Now, if it makes you feel better, Marie has the same thought as everyone else, including the similarness that is literally Pearl and Marita when they mention how, hey, look, we get new weapons. Ugh, that means Sheldon's gonna be talking a lot.
Stop by Ammo Knights and you got the square for all your weapon needs. Tell me...
I love how it says 542 million years of service.
Tell me Sheldon sent you.
I think he just wants to be mentioned that how good his shop is, like, just advertise me.
I want you to help me test out some new weapons I'm currently developing. Yay! In real world conditions. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, so pretty much play the normal game in order to boost the story game. Okay, down, boy. Stay fresh. Word. I will admit, that actually was kind of a neat design for a boss fight, though. Yay!
I love how, so by defeating the boss fight, electrical circuit happens.
Ammo 90.
And somehow the light bulbs all...
And enhance your weapons and bombs to your arsenal. Power eggs and... Oh, nice! Okay, so that's why you collect it. Might as well go take a look.
Yeah, sardinium. So basically, yeah.
Silverfish.
Material sardines.
Silverfish. Ah, I see. Oh, wow, they are expensive.
Yeah, they give you lots. So basically the gist is, at your current position, you can either try to upgrade your weapons if you want, or you can upgrade your ink tank, which is something I definitely recommend a lot. Or at best, you can also get a sub-weapon.
Alright, Marie, it's been real, but later. Good luck with your world saving. Oh, that's right. Literally in 8 minutes, there's gonna be new maps. Well, that was fun. Okay, but real talk, how many worlds are there?
Five.
Oh, not bad. I'm keeping my jersey on. You can't tell me otherwise. See,
Unless a new Splatfest happens and you choose to sign up.
I'm gonna sign up. Why would I not sign up?
Retro glasses.
Wait,
Yes, go back to the hats.
oh, there they are. Bye. Ooh, quick respawn. That could actually be useful. Yeah, why not? Might as well give it a try. Oh, look how fresh I am. Also, Morai Tower. She's sure you're right. Just saying, like, wow. Okay, that's Sheldon's wares. Oh, there you two are. Hey, I can't wait to see you in about, 7 minutes.
The funny thing is that if you stare at them for a certain time, eventually they'll notice you and they'll wave at you.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Alright, I might as well do a little, regular battle. I'm not going to be focusing on story mode all the time, but I figured I might as well this time, at least start it, because, you know, I messed up. Plus, Persona 5 dancing is literally going to take, like, a couple more parts. What the heck is that skeleton?
Oh, you're in the museum?
Is Ben Stiller here? Can we talk to Robin Williams, dang it, I forgot his name. Roosevelt? I think it was Roosevelt. Also, yeah, I kind of have a strategy now for, doing these. I pretty much cover as much ink as I possibly can while they're, out there.
Sure, let's go with that.
Hey, it's a strategy that works for now. Oh, great. Two of my teammates are already out. That did not take long. Oh, do you have to stay in it? Oh, what the?
Yeah.
Oh! I didn't lock on it for long enough. Okay, for now it's sort of. Never mind. Oh! I'm still not good at this game. I need one.
Yeah, you suck. Yeah, you suck at spreading ink.
Sorry, no, not my teammate. I got your back, buddy.
Congratulations, you finally killed someone.
Look, what else I learned to do.
By the way, you team won.
Oh, I know, but I'm not gonna let it go during the last minute.
Anything can happen within a minute.
Yep. Oh, no you don't. Last minute splat for the win. Yeah, we got it. Good match, guys. Good match. Good match. Look at me in my retro shades. Hey, 5 kills. Well, I'm sorry, 5 splats. Actually, I'm gonna go to Urchin. I feel like these glasses could help me in the future. I'm gonna keep them on for now. Or was
You
it
might
the
want to
t-shirt
go
I
and talk
wanted?
to the urchin guy to use your sea snails if you want to get more slots.
Yeah, I already did that before, but I'm gonna do it again. Oh god.
You have to choose wisely. If I had to advise at best, focus on anything of a hat and shoes for now. Because otherwise,
Yeah.
if you're focusing on anything Splatfest related, mostly upgrade those. Shirt is not gonna even be existent.
Yeah, I figured not. I figured I'm not gonna do them with the shirts because they won't last
Even then,
long.
it makes it sad because the shirts are very fun to have.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not gonna diss on any of the
Oh, wait.
clothings that you do get.
Wait a minute, what am I doing? I just realized in 1 minute the stages are gonna change. I think anyway. Yeah. Let's see. Next are Arowana Mall and Mako Mart. Interesting. Now, remind me, the Salmon Run, that was originally, what am I thinking of? Oh, locked in time, right? It was only open at a certain time?
It's usually open at a certain time. Because
Wow.
you get moments where every now and again it'll say, like, you can get some announcements where, like, you don't often see it being mentioned on the announcements.
It's kind of cool you can actually see Off the Hook as a radio show. I don't know why, that's just kind of charming to me.
It makes you see how that I guess it's like a good, nice way to say like they have more careers than just often being slight news announcers, which is kind of like a columnist to how for Callie and Marie, because after the events of Splatoon 1, they went and did their own gigs, such as I think Callie was doing like some sort of music thing or whatever, whereas Marie was doing like a night talk show host, like answer like any questions and she'll answer them.
I have to admit, the more I play Splatoon, the more I really enjoy it.
It has a likable charm.
Take that, Call of Duty.
Okay.
I mean, I respect people that like Call of Duty. Just not my style.
I get bored very easily.
Let's see, do I want to play as this Marine, or this Marine, or this Marine, or this Marine? Yeah, look at you with your paintbrush.
Can I play with Marine?
The only good thing about Call of Duty that I've heard is the story mode and its villain. Was it?
You mean Joe?
Whatever it was.
The Russian thing.
Hey, son! Hey, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Get back here! Nice. Wait, you have a parasol?
Yeah. Parasols are kind of like, you can sort of be like a shield, but depending on what umbrella you purchase, they can slowly lose it.
Oh, yeah, Joey, about that, you just missed story mode, but it was that quick. We're already done. That's it. We already beat the final boss.
For fucking lying.
I mean, all Peach had to do was sneeze, and there was a boss fight.
I just yawn and all of a sudden I'm in Keyblade Graveyard. What?
Oh, too soon. Too soon.
It's like we just do this. It's like, imagine we still do this as a joke, but while we're playing Kingdom Hearts 3, it's like, I took a big heaping yawn and then all of a sudden I'm in Frozen.
I blinked and there was Xehanort. Which one?
But yet I was in the world of, what is the world of, Tangle? What's her area called?
Kingdom of Corona.
No, like, in the actual Disneyland, like, what do they actually call it? Like, some sort of Sun Kingdom?
Kingdom of Corona.
Yeah, I'll just call it Dark Souls.
Well, right now it's Dark Souls. Both of our maps covered in purple.
No, I was gonna say because praise the sun.
I don't know why you just got me thinking about the Tangle TV show, which surprisingly isn't that bad.
It's very underrated.
Oh, extremely. Like that season 1 finale.
It could be maybe the art style or something, or that is just something that not many people really cared for. In terms of speaking as, did you really want to look at the intro life of the life of Spencer, that is the Tangled Princess?
Honestly, like the season 1 finale song "Ready as I'll Ever Be." Oh, that is such an underrated song. I love that song. Yeah, we lost.
Someone isn't doing enough killing.
I got 5 kills! What are you talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. 5 splats. You have to be correct in this. Oh! Even quicker respawn!
Unless this was a TAS speedrun and you're not a speedrun from what I've seen. TAS?
TAS. It might have dense. What the heck is that abbreviation? Then again, it's not like I want to put myself down, it's just sometimes I really don't understand abbreviations. I mean, sure, KH, Kingdom Hearts, P5D, Persona 5 Dancing. TS. Oh yeah, my light purple.
If it was TOS, I could think of Tales of Symphonia.
Oh, I was thinking Town of Salem. Which, really good game when I used to play it.
But Will and I aren't Futaba. And even then, Futaba wouldn't hack her own games.
I still love that laugh. When I was hearing it, the last part of Persona 5 Dancing, I laughed inside. I will never stop loving Futaba. She is a great character. Oh, what? Tool assisted speedrun. Yeah, no, not my style. Not my style at all. In fact, I don't really like speedrunning.
The thing is, there's nothing wrong with speedrunning, because I did ask at least someone, and they can give you very good fun. Like, usually some speedrunners can be quite friendly. It's just a matter of what game you want to be comfortable with if you want to speedrun.
I think ironically enough, one of my favorite speedruns to watch was they were speedrunning Undertale, and I've never seen so much love for that game in like one stream. It's like, wow. Oh, man.
If I had the time or any patience, I would gladly speedrun Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, God.
Like I said, if I had the time and patience and knew the key strategy of how to break the game, I'll gladly do it.
Oh, I didn't really see that paint roller. Oh, no. No, my turn!
He's coming after you!
Here's look at this kid. Yeah, this team's got us. This team's got us. Always want to kill.
I don't know who to tell you exactly whose fault it is, but all I can say, 1/4 of it is your fault. If that makes you feel better.
I'm gonna kill at least. I'm gonna get the spot. Revenge! Oh.
You hear that, guys? Will wants blood.
No, I want ink.
Yes, you want blood.
It's Nintendo. No blood.
The blood is the ink.
That's creepy.
You're living in a game where that you shoot ink at each other. Don't tell me that you could think of so many weird thoughts whether or not if you want to count that as piss or blood. And just like that, I made Will silent.
Oh, I just didn't pay attention. I'll fully admit that. I just wasn't paying attention this time.
Yeah, what's that I couldn't hear but the sound of me losing?
Can't deny. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
And sometimes you really don't like getting losing in a row 6 times.
It's Overwatch in a nutshell. Oh hey, I'm going to the mall. If I wasn't in the middle of a match, I'd look at every single product they have here.
If anything, it makes it funny how you can get away with doing this. I think this is technically a warehouse. Judging by the size, this is technically more of a warehouse at best.
Yeah. Oh, Pink's
it's more
already here.
funny. If anything, it's more funny how you give him privilege just to do this.
Ooh! Johnny! Wait, what is your special weapon? Is a hamster ball? What?
Hey, you don't know that? You get inside a hamster ball, you can roll around, and you can either activate it if you want, or you can wait till in time and it'll explode. It's gonna say roller battle. I think that's just some generic Johnny.
I don't think it's something like Johnny. If it was, I'd be freaking out. Oh, and I'm guessing while he's in the hamster ball, he has a secret. Oh, speaking of which...
The hamster ball, you could kind of say it's its own funny brokenness, but that depends on if you just by yourself, because the only way you can do that is if you shoot as much as possible. And you'll see like bit of the snap bars break. And if you're able to break the ball, you can easily like shoot him and knock him down.
Johnny, again!
Go, Johnny! Go, go, go!
It's gonna sound uncultured, though. What is that from?
I forget what it was, but it's like one of those old songs. I think it's supposed to be called Go Johnny Go.
Oh yeah, I know that one.
I forget if it's like I want to say it's 70s? Or maybe 80s?
Oh, this one of these! This one of these! Yeah, I got one more before it mattered. I lost, but... Oh, wow, that was close. That was close. Pichu, 7 splats. Getting better. Ooh, speaking of Nintendo Switch shoes. Both Clement and Angel. Wow! Wait, Angel plays Smash on Switch? Or no?
I think he does some few Twitches from time to time.
So, how often do shops change? Like every day?
I wish I knew. So I know that the Splatoon 2 app probably might say it.
Slosher.
Bucket!
What? Oh, it's a bucket.
It's literally a bucket. Try it out.
Yeah,
Try it out.
Right. It's alright.
No, try it. Test it out. Test it out right now.
Fine, I'll go back. Oh yeah, I found this post earlier. I love it. What's it to say here? Do you see it? This is just good post, man.
That was based on Team Friends and Team Family.
I know.
I just wanted to rub it in.
But I love that there's someone that still knows the regular show. Alright. Might as well give it a test. Hey, Sheldon. Sheldon sent you. I knew I sent myself.
Is it possible to make an argument that the regular show does a better finale than the Avengers show.
Oh, it's a masher.
Mm-hmm.
I am okay with this, and I am not okay with this.
I am. Now here's a fun thing. Hit it on like any wall. It's very grateful if you really need to climb up walls here and there, and it's very good for like hitting up on higher enemies. But if they're really close to you, it's a good way to like get them on the smacking.
Are those devil horns?
I think that's the Halloween fest thing.
Can't wait to get that next year.
No, you can actually download that onto your Splatoon thing.
Oh yeah, I guess I could, huh? Dude. Oh! You're literally wearing the agent thing. I just noticed that. Oh, cool. Can I get your gear? Can I get it?
Do you want to know?
Oh, he's standing right there with the gear.
You want to know how you get it?
Complete the story mode.
Complete the story mode.
I am so on it. We shall be agent buddies. Except, well, I mean, you were on the opposite team, and, well, I mean, okay, this sounds worth bye. Also, yeah, I just happened to look at how much Splatoon amiibos are. Dang! I should have gotten those sooner.
Yeah, the fact that it makes it all the more scary how if you actually just had an inkling in the first game, it would have helped you out to get some few nice bonus ups in this game.
I mean, there technically is. The Ink Girl is sold separately.
Plus, if you really want the Octo expansions, you could get the outfits that Pearl and Marina wear that is only exclusive in the Octo expansion.
Nice. Well, luckily for you, I got the Octo expansion.
The amiibos or the actual thing?
Yes. By that I mean the actual DLC, not the outfits. Or the amiibo, or whatever.
Amiibos.
Yeah, no amiibo.
Getting the amiibos lets you wear the outfit that they're wearing.
Ah! The music does take a little bit for me to get used to, I'm not gonna lie about that.
What'd you say about the music?
It takes me a little bit to get used to. That won't work.
Double slot rollers.
Yeah, they have 2 splat rollers, 2 twin stick shooters. Oh!
Depends on how much you know whether or not which weapon is your favorite or least favorite.
I got someone? I didn't expect to get someone there.
Shoot the bubbles.
Let me try and push a little forward here.
You're getting inked on. Some of these might be new rookies.
Oh!
You are charging in strong, like into their base domain. You actually had a jump scare.
Oh! I did the same time as a roller did. And it was right next to me. And then he got me for sure.
Wow, all of your characters are getting messed with. I don't think you're gonna win.
No, it's more. I think it's. Yeah, I see the danger. We lost. Unless we can do it last minute.
Unless your team can actually pull a team working this together and actually destroy everyone, that's not gonna happen.
Working together? What is that?
It's out about us enthusiasm as many units in a Fire Emblem.
Hey, there are my splats! Booyah! Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I think you carried the weight.
I swear, those bombs I threw last second, that's probably what saved it. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably what saved it.
Once you learn the timing of how to use your sub weapons, they can really help out a lot.
I honestly wish I knew more people that had Switch codes. We could form a team. The Splavengers.
Hey Joey, get on it.
Yeah, sure. The heck with gears. Go for Splat. You know, it's sad. I have a lot of games on my in my game collection I haven't touched yet, but for some reason, it's games where I could play forever that I stick to the most. Which means Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably going to be in my PS4 for months. Agent 3 is level 30. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's fun how some people go out of their way just to change their names.
Oh no, I'm against Agent 3. I'm doomed. Game over, man. Game over. It is kind of weird how I keep running out of ink so quickly.
Maybe because you keep spamming it instead of often going back into your ink.
As I mentioned, I'm kind of okay at this game. I'm ink ablazing.
And it looks like your side is taking first blood.
Hey, we took down Agent 3!
So, is anyone going to be playing the Resident Evil 2 demo this Friday? What system? And how soon can I see William Birkin? Because I don't care about anything else, I just want to see William Birkin's transformation.
Woohoo! Yeah, I love it right now. What I'm doing. So wait, I assume since one of the icons is octopus, you can play as Octolings. No! I've been beaten by a spoon! Oh, horror. Oh! Oh no, rollers! My worst enemy! No! Yes! I took revenge! Take that spoon!
You killed Spoon, my god.
Darn it! but I gotta keep it up. Yeah, to be honest, I would be excited for the RE2 demo if I actually play Resident Evil games. Booyah! Oh, a crushing 63%. It's available for all systems, and it's the full game with a 30-minute time limit. You're lucky you can reach William Burton's if you know the speedrun strats.
I don't know, that depends. If it's anything like the remake of Resident Evil 1, they can fuck with the puzzles.
They probably will. Alright, I reached level 7. Might as well see the weaponry we got. Oh. That's expensive. But I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Question. Can you sell weapons?
No.
Got it. So once you got them, you got them for good?
Yep. Same thing like the clothing. Whatever you purchase, you purchase. You cannot sell them.
I'll admit that's kind of nice. How do people draw on this?
Are you messing with my kind of weapon?
I got a roller. I just really like how everyone just hangs out on the main map. It's actually kind of cute.
It's a nice, fun detail feature that almost makes you wish that the 3DS could have done with every time you get a street pass here and there.
Yo, Octoling armor. Gee, I wonder how I'm gonna get that. I suppose we could do a couple matches showing this off, then we'll stop. I got highlights to get back to.
I need to get the last party member in the game. And I've been avoiding her, not because on purpose, but because, until after I realized that according to some people, she's the popular favorite, I'm like, sweet, I'm gonna use her last. I wanna fuck with people because, seriously, you people say she's the favorite, and I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna go with everyone's least favorite.
It's like getting Futaba's confidant, but instead, you go for Yusuke first.
That depends on which people you ask, because again, P5, out of the party members, if you go based on only party members that you can date with, or rather you rather social link to the first, you make an argument that you would sort of say Ryuji would be the last, except he would probably be the first.
Oh, Ryuji's definitely the first. Wait! Rolling around at the speed of paint.
So, unlike the other roller that you have, this one lets you go faster, but at the cost you don't hit hard. So if you run into anyone, like how, for example, he had what is slow but hits a lot, he can one-shot you, whereas yours, you need to take, you need to, hit them twice. But even then, you don't want to roll on them. Unless they're already inked, then you have a better chance, but otherwise, you're better just, mashing it to inflict them within a range attack.
I wish I was purple ink. Purple rain. Ah.
Purple haze?
Ooh,
is that a joke? I was gonna say, is that a JoJo joke you wanted to do? I'll do all the part-time JoJo jokes.
Sure, let's go with that. play.
If I go down, you go down with me.
Exactly. Now you get it.
No, that's how I go. That's how I roll in this game.
Speaking of roll.
Again. Yeah, so don't try to roll in with the roller when you can tell that his is a lot more power than yours. You're gonna get hit again. Something tells me.
I almost did. Yeah, I have to admit, this music takes me a little bit to be used to.
It depends on like which tune is your favorite out of how many that they. It's a good thing they said they use different tunes, even though you might hear them more than once. Like at the same.
I had the rain. I should have done the rain. Oh well.
Yeah, doesn't matter. You win.
True. I got a special ability. I might as well use it.
You just want to keep rolling at them instead of, you know, hitting them with the range.
There we go. 64%. Oh. Look at how cool I am. I got 3 kills, but look how cool I am. Oh, I'm sorry, fresh. Okay, my ability. This quickly is fun.
Oh, I know which episode you're talking about, Joey. I know which episode you are talking about.
Alright, I think on that route, we're gonna keep this one short. This was fun.
No, Joey. If you want a recommendation as to which JoJo episode or something to explain what a friend is imagining for the first time, watch part 2 and watch a character who is, I want to say somewhere in Egypt, ? And the first thing that they do is that they need to infiltrate some town area. So his instinct is to cross-dress.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna cut it short, but nope. Nope. I'm not cutting it short anymore. We're gonna go another match. You wanna know why? Look who's here.
And the funny part is that when he cross-dresses and tries to mess with the guards that are near the front, it doesn't work.
I have to admit though, one thing that kind of pet peeves me that I'm gonna have to get used to is that they only get certain stages at certain times. I understand why they do it, it's just gonna take a little bit for me to get used to.
It's more about adapting and which ones you like or dislike here and there, because everyone has their own likes and dislikes, such as even though Moray Tower is in Smash, that doesn't mean everyone likes Moray Towers.
Oh, I played Moray Towers. Ugh. That, why?
Then
Why?
you can tell how one-sided it gets.
Wait, there's already pre-medicals on me? I was asking. Oh, that's not one on me. That's not one on me. Hey, roller guy, help me. Oh wow. Someone was already here. I found that someone was here. And I did nothing to stop them. Thank you, Joe.
You kept trying to roll, and you keep failing because, again, you can do more than just roll.
Oh, I wasn't rolling. I was trying to avoid. Not bowling with that. I tried to coward my way out of that.
So you need to learn away from your friend Joe here. He knows how to be a roller.
That's flat missiles.
That Mori Tower and Smash was okay, but the ramps are the only thing that's going from stage. No, Smash is fine with the Mori Towers in terms of how they try to represent only based on one section of the tower. Whereas the actual game of Mori Towers is not something liked by everyone because of how vertical it is, and depending on which team you're on and how good or bad they suck, you can tell how one-sided it gets.
Oh, very one-sided. Matches I had on that stage, very one-sided.
While you can make an argument with like many of the other stages here and there, like for example the Marco Mart that Will's currently playing right now, you can make some arguments here and there, but the only difference is that at least with this, you have a good fair chance to sort of win, despite the fact that Will's team isn't really being very coordinated.
I'm trying.
And again, it doesn't help how that apparently, according to the other team, they have pretty good rollers and a brusher that knows what they're doing.
Yeah. Wait, does he have the zapper?
Yep.
That's a weapon?
Uh-huh.
Dude. Nintendo! Nice!
Been there since the first game.
Yeah.
Clearly the purple team's gonna win. Clearly by all this color.
Well, actually playing the game. The rest of the team, shoot the bad guys.
Shoot the bad guys.
I mean, to be fair, when I was ranged, I did that. I did that.
I don't know how badly if I should ask you to try playing as a sniper.
No! I may enjoy playing as Widowmaker. Widowmaker.
Widowmaker?
I just made a Widowmaker sound like a child.
No, that's just a whole oomy thing or whatever. It's like, you know how like the seals in Hat in Time, how it's like, yo, Will made a fucky wucky.
Lauren's gonna hate me. Widowmaker.
Yeah, I can do those woo sounds. It's so scary.
Oh.
No, Will wakey the waller.
We're on the blue tree. I'm scared.
The red pushes talk.
Oh shit. Rooster Cheese ever gets that for a Splatfest?
Oh my god, there's a lot of... Is this the year of the rollers? What is going on?
Year of the rollers? I didn't know there was a Ink Zodiac.
Now, the way how many matches you've been facing, good lord, it's like, unless the weapons are based on, like, the Chinese Zodiacs, is this the year of the rollers or something?
Oh! Oh!
Oh, and here's something I learned from a fun fact. One of the latest character that I recruit named Olbrecht, his voice actor is the voice of Hector from Fire Emblem Heroes. Or unless you play Fire Emblem Heroes, you would know Hector as the man who says, "Oh, oh."
I'm tempted a few times to play Fire Emblem Warriors, but haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, funny you say that. I'm angry at my friend, and he said he collected all of Anna's mementos in story mode, and I'm just like, dude, motherfucker, you better give me those tips as to how to beat those later chapters, because I am having a hard time getting those mementos. And to explain the mementos, think of the mementos like the golden sculptulas.
Ah. I feel like we're gonna lose if we don't hurry up.
This team is the Rolling Thunder. Yeah, they pretty much are. Plus, when you have a full team of nothing but rollers,
you're doomed.
Sometimes, no, here's the thing, depending on how good your team is in actually knowing how to shoot these things, like, you know, staying away from them, sometimes a team full of rollers can really be a downside.
Yeah, we're not gonna win. At least I had fun.
You lost to Alex, who is using my kind of brush.
So I lost to you.
Pretty much.
That's what I'm hearing.
Hey, I play with the ink brush, and I kill.
Yeah. Miss 15 kills.
16.
Whatever. Alright, I can go one more. At least with Splatoon 2, it seems like there's a lot of players, so this game isn't going away that easily. Okay, so Pichu, you might hate me for this, but you know how we have to still watch back cover?
I thought you were gonna say because you have a certain person in there named Weep101.
No, but here's what I think we should do. I think we should watch back cover 13 days before Kingdom Hearts 3. What do you say? Huh? Huh? I'm gonna take that as a... I'm gonna take that as a no. Well, I tried. I don't know what to do now. That kind of caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie, that caught me off guard. All of a sudden I heard the game get louder. Oh, Pichu disconnected from the call. Oh man, I walked right into that. I feel like I'm not gonna hear the end of this by the time I get back. Oh, we're gonna lose. Either that or Pichu die from my sheer brilliance. Take that, Xehanort. You have contingency plans? I have all the plans. I just walk right past the brusher. Oh, I walked right into that. Alright, we kind of have an advantage, but we need to keep going. If we have want a chance at this, we gotta keep going. My job right now is to cover as much pink as possible, and only the pink on the floor. Pink on the walls, I believe, don't count. Wait, there's some section of pink over here. It might count. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we lost. Oh, but surprisingly, not much. Not too bad, not too bad. Could have been better. Could have been better. Yeah, I think I'll go back to the other brush next time. Alright, we're gonna cut off here. I need to rethink my strategy. I'll see you guys later.